Hi guys, welcome to another video. Now the first video where I did my first art vid with commentary came out a bit meh. But I'm surprised it actually reached 100 views and someone actually gave a comment and liked that video. I really appreciate it, by the way. And hopefully this video can be a little bit better. Anyways, in this video, I actually made two art pieces. Keep in mind this is also an experimental art and also practice. I actually draw 3 of these pieces, but I super didn't like the first one, so it went straight to the bin. I'm hoping these two artworks turn out a bit decent. It makes me question how the heck I draw these two art pieces. By the way, these two are my favorite this year. So back to the video. I decided to draw Solomon from a game called Obey Me. Now currently there are 2 Obey Me games. Obey Me, well, the first one, and the new one is Obey Me Nightbringer. I played the game for a while, but I kept stopping every time I got super busy. Currently my progress in it normal mode is the start of lesson 50, and in hard mode I'm also at the beginning of the lesson 26. This is for the first game. Now for Nightbringer, I'm currently at lesson 17.2 in normal mode and lesson 8.2 in hard mode. I decided to draw Solomon because why not? I like the plot in both games and I like the character itself. Plus, Solomon as a character is quite entertaining. By the way, there might be spoilers, so beware. Anyways, there's a big difference about Solomon between the 2 games based on my current progress. And no, it's not Solomon himself that is different. It's his relationship with Barbatos. You can tell in the first game, Barbatos tolerate or at least seems nice to Solomon and is very casual with it. But oh my god, this butler despises Solomon's existence in Nightbringer. Like, come on, he's not even hiding his displeasure towards him. We did ask Solomon what the heck did he do, but even he forgot what made Barbatos really mad at him. Well, I have a theory. Now, many of you might not know, but there was a plot in the first game where we went to the Reaper Caves. I believe it was in lesson 35.9. There was a particular message there that says, "Attention Solomon, you dumb pest of a magician. Just try sneaking inside my cave while I'm gone and I promise you I'll make you pay." And there's still more to it, but I'll cut it there to avoid any further spoilers. Basically, the Reaper just left some threats for Solomon. Now on lesson 36C, it has revealed why the Reaper hated Solomon. Solomon then said the Reaper started to hate him ever since Solomon gave the Reaper his cooking. What if it was the same with Barbatos? I mean, Barbatos likes to cook and all, and in the first game, it appears Barbatos is well aware of Solomon's cooking. I don't know, it's just my random thought. Anyways, I suppose. Now back to the art itself. I really need to practice in anatomy. And I think I'll be making more experimental art to find an art style that I like. To be honest, I'm not satisfied how the 2 artworks ended up, but I don't hate it either. It may fall under the category namely at least decent. Now, mainly what I just did for the 2 artwork is just start off with a rough sketch, then a cleanup sketch, then a line art with the use of the same brush I use in sketching. So I didn't put any commentary on how I made the first minutes in the video since it's somewhat the same process as this one, but I put more time into rendering it, I suppose. So I decided to draw Solomon from a side view to have me practice some different perspectives, but maybe I'll try practicing front and side view first before trying to draw other perspective of a head turn. So maybe in future video, I might be making more headshot or bust up work. So the brush that I'm using is set to 100% opacity to make thicker lines. So when it's in the coloring phase, it will not look like it didn't color much under the line. I also made a simple background and put some darker shade on the lower left and light source on the upper left, so I'll know where the light is coming from. After doing the background, as always, I'm just gonna apply Gaussian blur to it. Now I'll be starting off on the skin first, so after I put the base color on the face, I immediately started to shade it. Now I'm not sure how to correctly do it yet, so bear with me. After that, it's basically the same step for the other parts of the character. The eyes, the hair, and then the body. So I'll be speeding up the video until a certain point, so wait up a second. Now here, I just recolored the line art to match the color painted on the character, and I did some fine tuning to make the lines somewhat blend to not make the outline too harsh. Now, here's what here's what the second look like. Now I had fun while making this video. School is starting up, so I'll be super busy now, and it might take a while before I can do something like this again. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really appreciate if you had watched the video from beginning and up to this point, and for bearing with my ramble once again. If you guys have any suggestion, I'd like to hear some in the comment section. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching. See you guys on my next one.